We are here with Ryan Williams and Kaleigh Kurtz following the Courageous 3-2 come from behind win over the Kansas City Current. Ryan, we can start with you. You scored your first goal in Courage Kit today. How much did that moment mean to you? And then KK for you as well, somebody that's played with Ryan for so much of her career. Obviously, the celebration speech for herself. Can you talk to us a little bit about that afterwards?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like I have so much support around me, like from my teammates to the coaches to my family. Like everybody believes in me so much. And like, I don't know, I just feel like they're always telling me to shoot, and I practice shooting, and I don't know, like I'm super happy to help the team in that way. And it was definitely exciting. It was a really good team goal, great pass from Manaka. So I felt like I didn't have to do much, but yeah, I'm just really proud of the team.
I've been telling Ryan for a few years because she just bombs the field like crazy. And every time she gets in the 18-yard box, especially in the last 2 years, I'm like, no one is expecting you to shoot it. Stop crossing it. Just go for it and shoot it. And then she did it twice today, and one of them went in. So we've had the pick-me-up, Selly, spin goal, Selly, for a really long time planned.
Yeah.
And I was like, Ryan, the Selly! And then she jumped it down. So we finally got to do it today.
As a team, get the first one of the season against a really tough opponent. You go down 1 goal twice tonight. What does it mean and what does it say about this team that you guys were able to come back, not only tie the game place, but get that late winner?
Yeah, I think it showed the resilience of the group. We've definitely had some things not go our way so far this season. So for us to come back and win and have the crowd behind us, it was super important tonight. We were able to hear everyone. We really fed off that energy. And then it just showed that resilient and grit character that the group has. And every single person was fighting till the end. So big win for us.
Yeah. And then KK, you had 2 of the younger members of that defensive core beside you tonight, Talia and Macy. They both kind of stepped up with Malia being out. Both have played fullback, both have played center back for the teams here. What do you think of their performance this season, especially tonight?
I think that they've done an amazing job. Switching from center back to outside back is no small feat, especially in this league. There's so many amazing forwards that they're going to go up against. So to switch week in and week out, trying to figure out their role on the team has been really cool to see them just kind of grow and learn. Talia is someone that's just so calm and composed. And Macy Bell had one heck of a task tonight by keeping up with Chewinga, and I think she did a fantastic job. She really shut her down as much as possible, and obviously she got the yellow card, but sometimes you need a tactical foul, and she played the game super smart, and both of them just did an amazing job. I'm glad that we were able to get the win out to get together tonight. It was huge. We needed it.
So Ryan, this is your first goal period, or did you score goals in college?
I scored 1 goal in college, which is like an embarrassing stat, but that's okay. I'm excited.
It was fantastic.
I'm Trevor with Lions Pitch and media podcast newsletter. So Ryan, for you, different look in the back today. How did that factor into your play on the field throughout the match?
Yeah, I think I was given more of the green light to go forward. I had really good cover behind me, an extra number behind me, so that was really reassuring for me to be able to get forward. And it was fun. I mean, I think we have some good things going from back to front, and yeah, I'm excited for just to build on this.
Great, Kaleigh. I wonder, you mentioned some of the grits and that resiliency. I was curious, coming off these first 2 matches, coming into tonight, what's morale on the team like? How are people feeling coming into this match, and how does that show up throughout the game?
I think we're all bought into the Courage way, and sometimes, when things aren't going our way, we might need to do a couple of changes, and that's what we saw tonight. Everyone was super bought in and really stuck with it this week. We did a lot of learning. We did a lot of growing. We had some growing pains this week trying to figure out the different system with different people beside each other. So the fact that we stuck together and had this gritty performance was really crucial for us. We needed this turnaround.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
And then Pat on Zoom.
Either of you want to speak to this or both, just what does a dramatic win like this do for the mindset of the group, given how tough it's been to score so far this season?
You want to go?
You can go ahead.
I mean, yeah, to win in such dramatic fashion of going down 2 different goals, and we've been down goals so far this season, and we haven't had the luck of trying to get our way back. The fact that we were able to put the ball in the back of the net multiple times, even when things didn't go our way, was really, really important. It just goes back to that resilience and the character of the group. I do want to give a huge shout out to Ashley Sanchez. I think she did amazing work continuing to come back underneath the ball, and she won back so many different possessions. It's something that, you might not touch on, you might not see a lot, but since she's come here in the last year and a half, that's a huge growth in her game. That's why she was on the field for 90 minutes every single time that the ball was in Kansas City's feet. She was coming back and she was helping on defense. And so to have someone who's playing the 10 that's dropping in and being that collective group, that's how we get the wins. It's not just, one person scores, two people score. It's the whole group's defending together. The whole group is getting into the attack together. If we're a collective unit, then that's how we're going to win these games.
Mm-hmm.
And then Theo?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Congratulations on the win. I got on a little bit late, so apologies for you mentioned it, but just wanted to hear from either of you about maybe the directness and some of the passing tonight. The passing
recording stopped.
In general just felt a little bit more like you were trying to go forward faster.
Yeah, I think like at halftime, we kind of debriefed the first half, and what Sean said was like, don't be afraid to take risks. Like, we have to go. We're down a goal. We have nothing to lose. And I think we really took that into the second half, and we're just much more willing to go forward. And I think that it's really exciting because it worked for us. And so it's something that we can build off of. And now we can work around that and see what works for us and just continue with that.
Thank you so much. Congratulations on the win.
Thank
You have a great accent.
I have one more for me. Crowds this year have been really, really good. Another 6,000 plus tonight. Going back to last year, heading into tonight, it was 5 straight top 10 attendances in Club History. 2 players that have been with the club pretty much since the beginning. What does it mean to see those crowds backing out the stadium week in and week out to start the season?
It's huge. And obviously, like, things haven't gone our way. We had such an amazing home record last year, and obviously the last game of the season didn't quite go our way at home. But for you guys to continue to stick with us and know that we're trying to build something really special here is super important and super incredible. That you guys come in, you're loud. Like, I think we were able to really build off the energy tonight. It was a huge 12th man. We needed that energy.
Yeah. Yeah, the energy is so good, and like you can totally feel it when you're playing. Mm-hmm. And just after the game, like seeing the same faces walking around the stadium is just really special. I feel like we have a really special community here, and I'm just like happy to see the fans like keep coming back, even though we hadn't got the results in the past. But they really do help, and I'm glad we got the win tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you both.